Well, for you are hello. You are hello. It is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. Excuse the wind and the. I don't know if you can hear the background noise. The wind's blowing in the mic. I'm trying to block it. Beautiful, lovely day. As you can see. Hopefully all are well and all are safe abroad. I do want to say really quickly, try to spit it out in one breath, is literally letting go of negativity. Now, really, I'm talking to myself, but perhaps someone else can relate. Because right now, what's going on in the world right now is an overload of negativity, chaos, and destruction, which haven't even fully popped off. So I'm thinking, like, as far as me, wanting to spew and vent on here, on the platform, I would say as far as me, with all the craziness going on, my negativity is not needed in the world. You see what I'm saying? Like, even if there's so much going on, let's say, for instance, everybody's stealing from the store. Well, hell, all the jobs are taken. You see what I'm saying? I feel like, well, damn, y'all got this, So I feel like with the chaos and the destruction and the evil and the treachery and with the right is right and wrong is wrong. Well, right is wrong and wrong is right. And literally, not even on social media, because at first I used to think, well, the destruction is only acceptable on social media. Like, for instance, if I'm a twerker or if I'm leading the children astray, basically, if I'm a terrible influence, then that gets propped on social media. Versus if I'm saying, hey, watch out, or don't do this, or watch your health, or don't take that, that'll be banned and flagged. Because I've actually seen it and I know how the operations is, because I've made a little bit of both videos. I probably was a little bit unproductive, but those videos got a little bit more views than the main videos that I make that actually have substance. I've been literally in the dungeons of YouTube for a while now, not because I don't have a good message or not because I'm just so over the top. It's because your topic is not appropriate for YouTube. And again, not because you're over the top or not because you're leading people astray. It's your message. What are you saying? Who are you talking to? Who are you trying to wake up? Well, again, for me, I have no problem letting go of the negativity, because it'll be nothing for me to bite someone's head off and tape it back on, but it'll mean much more to do the opposite. Everyone's out there destroying. Hey, I'm actually cleaning up. So I almost want to say I don't have a negative bone in my body now. I'm like, damn, I had to retire. It's like evil's taking over. So I'm like, whoa, Now I got to be out there on strike. Hey, I need a job back. Kind of like, some people, they're out there doing so much, they're making the devil look bad or look good or taking the devil's job. But yeah, some people just take it over the top. Like, okay, I'm just destructive. That's all I know. And I'm damn good at it. And hopefully they'll get well. But again, that's at an all-time high. The destruction is way up here. Like, I've literally seen elders, like your elders that you're supposed to go to for advice or supposed to go to for protection or this or that, or even someone to talk to. They're out there literally contributing to the destruction. They're out there competing with the youth. They're out there kicking people when they're down. They're not the protectors. You can't go to these people for advice. And that's what's sad. It's like everyone's slowly losing themselves and okay with it. And I think that's the part where it's like, okay, now that's pretty scary now. Because it's like no one wants help. It's like we're cool with the destruction, but then the second you get your life together, oh, you think you're better than us? No, I think you need to get your crap together and stop looking like that's just the nasty world. Wake up and smell the roses. And anything that's trending, just because it's trending, that just means that's how many people are just going to get led astray. Oh, well, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing drugs. Okay, guess what? Everybody's going to get a bad batch. That's basically what it means. Haven't you noticed when the majority is doing something, that makes it easier for an attack? For instance, haven't you noticed even with the serum or with the jab, it slowed down once a majority of people got it. Once the majority of people got the serum, then it's not so, I'm not down your throat as much as for, versus when it first came out. When it first came, you better do this, or else, or you didn't, you're going to lose this, you're going to lose that. You're going to get this, you're going to get that if you don't get this. And most people did it. So now they're not so much on your neck now. If it's kind of really toned down. It really toned down. Yeah, so it's good to actually be set apart. Millions of people are doing it. You'll be the only one that's not doing it. And therefore, that'll actually be inspirational too. How can you stand out above the crowd? Hey, well, everybody's going astray. Everybody's brainwashed. Everybody's living a sick delusion. And whoa, you are unfazed. But really, you have to picture too. You don't have to be amongst the majorities. Because again, they're headed for a brick wall or a slippery slope in a handbasket. Yeah, very lovely though, nonetheless. My goodness, it's lovely. The sun is great. I almost want to take a run to the park, but every time I mention running, I'm like, no, I was just joking. I wasn't serious. Whew, man, I look out of breath now. I beat the crowd, a bunch of people. Sometimes I be thinking like every day is a holiday. After the first, got somebody come out and a bunch of people, coming right for me. Is this a party or something? A fiesta, if you will. But yes, I hope all are well. And I hope all are safe. Yeah, I guess, productivity, staying out the way, rising above the crowd, not doing what everybody else is doing, because again, everybody else is headed for a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? Majority of people are lost due to lack of knowledge, or majority of people will be led astray because they know not what they do, something like that. Pretty much all I know is chaos. All I know is this and that. All I know is waiting on you to save me. And I can promise you, nobody has your best interest at heart. So we can really just do the math. Just on that aspect. Oh, I mean you will, but do I have the means and plots to help you? Or I mean you will, but do I have enough to help you? You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you can't really win for losing if you're waiting for someone else to save you or to help you. You got to get the help that they want to give you. Okay, I'm waiting on the government to help me. And if they say poison, then poison it is. You see? That's another thing, too, we need to understand. Hold the crowd. Oh, there's crowds everywhere. Oh, you know what? I know this. It's food stamp. Food stamp week. Never got the damn food stamps. Hi. Well, certain people got their food stamps. But yeah, pretty much. Okay, again, or you, even if you look, okay, I'm looking for you to help, or I'm looking for this and that to help me. And again, we think that it has to be this and that. Well, I'm looking at you to help, or you got to go above and beyond. Like, no, some people's help, or my way of helping you is harming you. You know, that needs to be understood too. Because I think, oh, it's got to be apple, everything got to be sweet, and you got to tickle my fancy. Like, no. Also, too, have you heard of my way or the highway? Again, if we are looking to them for their help, or we need you for resources, that means you're going to call the shots. You know, people who are needy or people who are dependent, you don't get to run anything. Because again, that's, if you did, you wouldn't be complaining now. Oh, I lost my job, or this and that, or that poison it. And that's because you have an overseer. So therefore, unless you get on your own accord, you don't really have a say on anything. So again, with that being said, we can just stand back from the crowd, be set apart, and work on self. Don't be a part of the flock. Because again, if you become a burden, then you will become prepped for the incinerator, to say the least. Or you'll be prepped for disposal. And I'm just being very serious and honest. Anyway, all right, well, be well and be safe.